If you're an estate agent and you've got lots of Proptech, one of the biggest pain in the backsides is one piece of Proptech talking to another piece of Proptech. Today, I'm joined by Matt and Suzanna, who both are in charge of Sprift and Acaboom, two standalone bits of great bit of Proptech, which help you get more listings. But what was interesting is they're members of the ICG, and what agents were talking about is if only the two bits of Proptech could come together, the whole would be greater than the sum of the parts. Matt, why did you get together with Acaboom with regard to integrating the two bits of Proptech?
Very simply, everything we do is based on feedback from our users, and this was the number one requested integration for us. Simple as that.
Okay, so Sprift is responsible for getting great property data to make the agent look awesome, whilst in using my language, Suzanna, Acaboom is a great way, a presentation piece where when the agent's in the free valuation to make themselves look awesome and knowledgeable. Is that about right?
Yeah, I mean, essentially Acaboom's like a market appraisal toolkit really for before, during and after the market appraisal, and having Sprift's data as part of that, just the easier for the client to use.
I mean,
adds to the experience.
I mean, if you actually look at the Property Academy and the Home Buyers Survey, they want an agent that basically is trustworthy but knows their stuff.
Exactly.
And there's nothing but better than actually great data that proves you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, correct.
So your data, I mean, the wonderful thing about Acaboom is that not only is it just a great presentator at the free val, you can actually see when the homeowner's opening it up, and it flags the valuer so you can ring them up. That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. We have an app really that's great for valuers. I call it a valuer's best friend out on the road really, because you're in and out your car, in and out of houses, and you've got notifications popping up telling you who's doing what at the time, reminding you of which bits of research you need to read, who's reading it right now, who to call, all at your fingertips.
And why do you think the property data that Sprift give helps agents through the Acaboom app?
Well, it's an interesting one because essentially a lot of people think at the beginning, maybe we do the same thing. I get that all the time. All the time they think we're the same thing until they have a demonstration and they go, oh no, but I want both. And it does sit so well together. I mean, Acaboom's more like a wrapper really. We put, the Sprift data as part of the package, as well as some information about the agent itself, that we do bespoke copywriting and design and that kind of thing. But really, essentially, they really complement each other. And we've got so many mutual clients. I mean, this really was the integration that was the customer's choice, more so than ours, it really was.
And what data are we putting in this Sprift report to make the agent look awesome?
Really kind of whatever they want, but our strength, as you know, is property specific data, so it's not sort of here's what's going on in the local area. It's like, this is the property, so we understand your property, we're coming around to do the market appraisal on. And it very much this integration, collaboration very much plays to both our collective strengths.
Absolutely.
I must admit, I'm a huge fan of Sprift because it's got great maps, great data. You're actually speaking specifically about the property, making the agent look awesome, but there's no point in having data if it's not being delivered and measured correctly. And that's where the wonderful thing about Acaboom comes in, is that you not only can you show it at the free val, but let's be honest, on free vals you might not have both people. The Acaboom app allows the agents to actually look at when the husband or wife is showing it to their partner, you can see it. It's marvelous technology.
Yeah,
isn't it?
how often do we fall victim to only seeing one decision maker to market appraisal?
And the wonderful thing is that by having that facility to see where the data's being looked at, the agent can ring up just at the right time. You must be reading our mind. I mean,
front of mind, exactly.
It's a marriage made
What a
in heaven.
coincidence.
There you go.
Exactly.
Boys and girls out there in a estate agency, that's the beauty of the ICG, is that we've got great Proptech, the cream of the cream, coming together, putting two bits of Proptech together, helping you guys get more listings. Thanks for your time today, guys.
Thank
Thank you.